Good afternoon and welcome back to Twin Pine Auto Group. My name is Seth Burkholder and today we'll be looking at the 2010 Ford Fusion Hybrid. Now this is a little bit different vehicle than most of them that you see on the road. There was quite a few Fusions sold of these years in this model. However, this one is going to be denoted by the hybrid badge on the back. Now this one does usually cost a premium that people hope to make up for in their fuel economy, and those that are concerned about making sure that they don't put out as much greenhouse emissions. You'll see on the sticker here, it's rated at 41 in town and 36 highway. Obviously, if you are running mostly surface roads, that's going to be a big help for you. Just wanted to look under the hood briefly. You can see basically anything that has to do with the hybrid drive is going to be set up in orange on here. There's a big part of the system as well. Now, even though this is a hybrid, it does not have a loss of power. This has the CVT transmission, which is set up to be the most fuel efficient for the car. It wants to work at a lower RPM and overall gives you a lot of control of the car and lets you get the best possible fuel economy. I'm going to step into the front seat here just to show you some of the interior features. You can see full power windows and doors, the seats as well, along with some height adjustments too, and even even the lumbar in there as well. You can see this is not the typical setup for the dashboard of a Ford Fusion. We're going to go ahead and start up, and the car is running. Now, it will give you a small symbol down in the right-hand corner. You can see a little green car there with a forward and backward arrow. That's just letting you know that your car is, in fact, running. And as such, you can easily take it out of gear and they just wouldn't want you to have any type of accident whatsoever. So just a quick rundown of the dashboard. On the left hand side, you'll see we're in electric vehicle mode right now. That's what the EV indicates. That changes into a level for your RPMs as you drive and the gas engine kicks in. Just to the right of that is a battery meter. Lets you show how much charge you have on your hybrid batteries, and the more charge, the more electric it's going to try to use to save fuel. Moving over past the speedometer, on the right hand side you have your fuel level and then your miles per gallon on the right of that. Just to the right there's an interactive game. Right now it just looks like a couple of lines, but if you look real close at the bottom there's a small leaf. Now as you drive for better fuel economy, that fills up with more leaves and makes a nice tree as you're driving for your best fuel economy. On the left you have all your different cruise buttons and your setup and info as well. On the right you'll see the Bluetooth controls, and then this one does have Microsoft Sync, so you also get the voice command. Now also mounted on the steering wheel are the radio controls as well, so everything's meant for a heads-up experience. You can see on the digital readout gives you just about everything, the external temperature as well, what you're listening to, and the station that it's on. Now as we move down, you'll notice a very typical center stack. You can see all the radio controls there, and moving down we have the climate controls. Now this does have dual climate controls, so you just need to push the auto button, and then you can simply turn right or left to select the temperature that you want, as you can see on the dial in front. One unique feature to Ford is they started using mood lighting, which is really kind of a neat concept. Just below the climate system here we see the traction control, and then also a funny little symbol there with a moon and a light on. That is the switch for the mood lighting. So I'm going to try to show you down to one of the lights underneath the dashboard here. Right there is one, and I hope you can get a good look at it. I'm going to go ahead and cycle through the different colors. So the reason they call it mood lighting is obviously you can change it with your mood. Nice and roomy interior, nice materials overall. We're going to take one last look at the exterior. And before we do, on a lot of these hybrid conversions from different companies, you're going to have a large chunk of the trunk actually taken up for that hybrid system. This one actually gives you quite a bit of room. Let's see if we can get it open here for you. So if you can see properly, it takes away about 8 inches from the entire trunk. So you still have a lot of room there to put in whatever you need. If you have questions about this or any of our other cars here at Twin Pine Auto Group, simply give us a call at 717-733-6548. Thank you.